So, hey, family. I know it's been a little bit. So, filling y'all in. Still been doing our workouts. Pretty much like been door dashing, getting everything like we like the extra money. But the same token, y'all, God has been moving. My Christian family. We have been to a ministry that we have literally felt drawn to. Explain y'all. First, we were gonna go to this one church because I really felt like my kids needed like a Sunday school. So basically, to get in with other kids and stuff like that because they're homeschooled and because of their abilities. So started out with the church. So we were looking for a church. When we were looking for a church, the first church that we actually found was an LGBTQ church. Had no idea, had the rainbow. It was like, oh, okay, we're talking about the covenant, this, and that, right? Nah. It was opposite. So we like, okay, that's fine. So we went to looking. So we found this other church and it was actually called the Covenant. And during the covenant, it was like, I feel like it's a bigger church. Nothing wrong with the church. Awesome church. But I was like, I kind of want something that's still more like building, still something that, we can get involved in, something that's not too big, somebody that greets you every time, stuff like that. My husband kept pushing, like, babe, let's just go to the covenant. Long story, we go to the covenant. But before we went to the covenant, we found a sign that said like Christ Church of Hope, and it was a foundation that was being built. So with the Christ Church of Hope, the foundation that was being built, we just thought nothing of it. My kids was going to Carolina Therapy Connections at the time, which is for their therapy. Went ahead, said, okay, cool, let's go to church or whatever. Didn't think of that in the back of my mind. I already seen that sign. We pull up to the church. We feel like we're going to the covenant church. We walk inside. Lord and behold, service was phenomenal. It wasn't the covenant. We started talking to the pastor. My husband had been talking to the pastor. Didn't know that it was the pastor. Long story, Pastor Lenny was talking to us. We found out that's the pastor. Started following us on social media. Boom. Automatically felt like this is the thing that made me feel like Greenville was home. Tried other churches, and that's one thing I could tell y'all. Try other churches. Things that may fit you. Things that may not, may not. But at this point in time, went there for the children, ended up finding something for me and my husband, and honestly, like I said, we're just because we're pastors and we do street ministry, that's our calling, but we can go to the local body. And I did explain to y'all like what the church is, so since we've been there, we've literally like, this is the second week, been feeling good. We had like the services, we've actually started, with our getting back in the flow of things, again, for me. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, for me, it's one of those things where it's like, I go through like spells, like basically, and I hate to say